Hey guys, Pokedude103 here, and I've got a match with Pokesis, and she's a really great battler because she uses like UU pokes with unique movesets that she makes up herself. So to be honest, she's a great battler. So if you haven't subscribed to her, go subscribe to her right now because she is a beast. Okay, so she leads with Pidgeot, and I lead with Typhlosion, and kind of predicting her switch here. I thought she would, but she didn't. Then I kind of predicted it would have a focus sash, which it doesn't. So I don't know what that thing was going to do. So then she sends in this, and not sure about its defenses, so I don't bother staying in. I go to Suicune to resist the physical attack, and it takes it like a freaking beast. So that turned out good. So here on her switch, I decided to use the Calm Mind, was going to this Luminon, and again, I've never played one of these things. Didn't know what it was going to do, so I know I can't really hurt it, so I decided to switch into Snorlax here, and she gets the toxic off on the Snorlax, which I don't really care about because he's got rest and he's got so much HP, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, here I predicted her switch and just went straight for the body slam, and she goes into this Swalot. Again, I've never played one, so didn't really know what it was going to do. I thought Christianity and it was going to be a physical attacker, so I decided to go into Donphan, I believe. After all this shit with the leftovers and poison and stuff, yeah, I do go into Donphan, and he curses. So I was like, oh crap, this thing could hurt my team here. So I know I'm going to be faster, so I do go for the Earthquake, and without this curse, the Swallow would have definitely gone down, but because of his curse he just lives, and he gets the Ice Punch off. Yeah. And Donphan takes it like a beast, and here I was still predicting the switch, but I wasn't sure if the Ice Shard would take it down, so I still did go for the Earthquake, but she does switch and goes into this Holy Bell, and this Chimeco was pissing me off bad. Like, it took me quite a long time to take this thing down. So I Ice Shard, expecting this to do quite a bit of damage, but it does literally nothing. And then gets the Calm Mind up, so I'm like, oh crap. So I know I can't do anything to this thing with Earthquake and Ice Shard, so I do switch now, and I go into Snorlax because it's a special attacker. And she gets a second Calm Mind up, and I really thought I'd be able to one hit KO this thing with a curse. So I do decide to get my curse set up. After all this leftovers crap, this takes so long. So yeah, she uses Psychic, and my Snorlax baby uses Curse. Yeah. So I leftovers and I get poisoned, yada yada yada. Anywho's, she now psychics, and I just go for the body slam. And here me expecting this to one hit KO because it's not really got. I don't think it had good defensive, but then this does nothing. And yeah, so that was bad. So here I think I decided to just let Snorlax die. Not much use now with that little health, so I just let it stay in and die. So this thing, at this point I was quite worried because my special wall was down. So I just go into my new Pokemon, my Mixmax Dragoon, and I get the Intimidate, and use Outrage on this thing. I didn't really want to lock myself in an Outrage, but I didn't really want to use Draco Meteor or Fire Blast because of the Calm Minds, and Earthquake was obviously going to miss because of Levitate, so I'd have to lock myself in Outrage. And he sends in this thing. So again, I can't do anything else but Outrage, so I Outrage the Sand Slash now, and it's going to knock it down to its Focus Sash. And she's going to go for the Stone Edge here, and I'm not sure if it would have KO'd, but she actually misses, which sucks for her, and I'm now going to take down the Sand Slash with the Outrage. Yeah, so I'm now going to get confused because of Outrage, And Dragoon does not like being confused, because he really does not like ducks. He hates them. So she goes in the Luminon, and I knew I'd outspeed, so I just went for the Draco Meteor, and it hurts Southern Confusion, and this thing's going to finish me off with Ice Beam. So bye bye Mence, but I'm going to look forward to using this guy in the future, because Mixed Mence is a beast. So right now I go into Ambipom, and not want to take the fake out with this thing. She goes to a Tropius. Oh no, not Tropius. She goes to this thing just as a Death Fodder, just for Death Fodder, and then she goes out to a Tropius. And I wasn't sure. I was thinking about taunting this thing, but I just went for the U-turn to really scout out what I was going to do, because I figured Ambipom would be useful for later. And I go into my Typhlosion, put it in a Leaf Storm or something maybe, which gets the Leaf Blade off, which is going to do jack shit to Typhlosion. And here she kind of realises with Ambipom and Typhlosion, she's going to lose, so she flees. But it's a great game, and can't wait to subscribe, guys.